I'm Jordan Giorgio from Chat Sports, and it's time for Quick Hitters presented by Autolist. Check them out at Autolist.com. Let's get into a recap from last night in the NBA. After a thrilling overtime win over the Raptors in Game 1 of the East semifinals, the Cavs pulled through in Game 2 thanks to LeBron James, who was outstanding, finishing with 43 points on 19 of 28 shooting, a playoff career best 14 assists and 8 rebounds. Kevin Love helped the cause, finishing with 31 points and 11 rebounds in the Cavs' 128-110 victory over the Raptors. DeMar DeRozan posted 24 points on 23 shots for Toronto, and Kyle Lowry added 21. But it wasn't good enough. Game 3 tomorrow night, 8:30 Eastern Time. The rookie Jason Tatum put up 21 points and hit a pair of free throws in the closing seconds, leading a Celtics rally from a 22-point deficit to take down the 76ers 108-103 in Game 2. Terry Rozier added 20 points, 9 assists, and 7 rebounds, while Marcus Smart finished with 19 points and 5 rebounds. J.J. Redick had 23 points for the Sixers, Robert Covington added 22, and Joel Embiid finished with 20. But rookie star Ben Simmons had a rough night, missing all 4 shots and had just 1 point. Game 3 will be in Philly tomorrow at 5 p.m. That was your recap from last night. Let's now get into all the latest news and rumors within the NBA. After meeting with New York Knicks owner James Dolan, David Fizdale, former Memphis Grizzlies coach, has agreed to a 4-year deal to become the next head coach of the Knicks. Fizdale was at the top of several teams' coaching searches this offseason, including Charlotte, Orlando, and Atlanta, as he interviewed for all of those openings, and all 3 were interested in furthering the conversation. In the end, it was the Knicks who sealed the deal. Now, the recent hiring of Fizdale, who coached one LeBron James during his 4-year stint with the Miami Heat, has now sparked rumors of LeBron heading to New York. James loved working with Fizdale during his Miami days, and the feeling hasn't seemed to change, being one of the many NBA stars outraged by his firing from the Grizzlies. Putting James alongside Kristaps Porzingis would certainly put the Big Apple back on the map, but will it really happen? We'll have to wait and see, because it doesn't seem like the LeBron sweepstakes are going away anytime soon. Moving on, after being eliminated in the first round of the Western Conference playoffs, the Spurs are expected to meet with Kawhi Leonard this upcoming offseason after all the rumored tension that has been occurring between them. According to Hall of Fame basketball writer Peter Vesey, the situation seems to be getting worse. He reports that the Spurs are already done with Leonard and are set to make him available on the trade market in this offseason. A source reportedly told Vesey that Greg Popovich no longer wants Leonard to attend team practices and asked the staffs to keep him away from us. But I want you guys to be the judge. I'm going to bring up a quick reaction poll. Do you think that Kawhi Leonard will play for the Spurs this upcoming season? Get your reactions in. Give me a heart for yes or a like for no. Next up, after coming off the bench and posting 28 points and making 5 of 10 three-pointers in 23 minutes in the Warriors' Game 2 win against the Pelicans, Coach Steve Kerr made the news official in a radio interview with 95-7 The Game that Steph Curry will be back in the starting lineup for Game 3 tonight. Some more Warriors news. Guard Patrick McCaw has been cleared for limited on-court activities as he tries to bounce back from a spinal bruise that has had him sidelined since March 31st. The Warriors have not provided a specific timeline for when McCaw will return to game action, but doctors are set to reevaluate him in 4 weeks. And lastly, following diehard Raptors fan and rapper Drake's heated scuffle with backup center Kendrick Perkins for the Cavaliers during Game 1 of the Cavs playoff series against the Raptors, the NBA has since asked Toronto to tell Drake to avoid a repeat of his verbal exchanges, referencing NBA's fan code of conduct, stating it is committed to creating a safe, comfortable, and enjoyable sports and entertainment experience. So basically, enjoy your courtside view and tone it down, Drake. That was Quick Hitters. I'm Jordan Giorgio. Until next time, I'll see ya.